Hi, I'm Libby, and I'm on the SOW, and this week we had lectures on Holy Spirit and worship with Kenny, and it was such an encouraging week of just remembering what worship is actually all about, and that we're leading people into His presence, and that should come out of an overflow of us knowing who Jesus is and knowing who we are, and being able to use our quiet times with the Lord in those secret places we have with Him and lead people into that when we're on stage. So it was a lot of talk of intimacy and identity and all kinds of things like that, and it wasn't really much about music or worship leading in itself, but it was actually a lot more of just like the spiritual walk and what that actually looks like spiritually, to sing deliverance over people and to even sing deliverance over ourselves, and to understand righteousness and what that actually looks like and what that is, and just understanding how Christ sees us. And it was just, such an encouraging week of remembering why I'm here and remembering who Jesus is and who He says I am, and letting that truth be that overflow, like letting that intimacy be an overflow that I want to also lead people into understanding and seeing. And when we look like Jesus, people are led to Jesus, and that applies just as much to singing and worship as it does to our lives lived. Yes, it was also cool because our speaker was prophesying a lot over a lot of people, and it was just such an encouraging thing to remember why we're here, and that this huge turn of events is not a surprise to Jesus, and so we can continue to trust Him and believe that He has us where we're supposed to be, and that we still can have hope for the future because God is in control and He's got big plans for all of us. So it was a very encouraging week for me personally, and I feel like for a lot of other people in the school. And I'm just really excited for what more the Lord has in store for me and the rest of us in these last few weeks of our school.